What's going on, people? We're back again. Just a review from this morning's fight with Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez. Teo pulled off the upset. It was a good fight. You know, he surprised me because, to be honest, I didn't have him winning this fight. So, you know, congratulations to Teofimo Lopez. But to be honest, he dominated the fight. I had it like 9 rounds to 3. Josh Taylor didn't really do anything. He was getting, countered all night. He got rocked a few times. You know, he's lucky he didn't even touch the canvas. It was a dominating performance from Teofimo Lopez. So, you know, I was quite happy for him, and I I didn't see that one coming. So it's a good thing I didn't put no money on it because I would have lost out. But it was definitely one of his best performances, because going off his last performance, I wasn't convinced by Teo. So, you know, he definitely rose to the occasion today. And when I think about it, he's the sort of fighter, depending on his opposition, he fights to their level. Like, there's other boxers that come to mind that do that. If you think of Tyson Fury, he's similar, and depending on the opposition, if they're not all that, he doesn't really put in too much work. He just does enough to beat them. And if they're like, I don't know, one of the best out there, like Deontay Wilder, he'll rise to the occasion. And I think Teo's the same. Because he really put on a good, dominating performance. Josh Taylor, I don't know. He says he wants to run it back, but I personally can't see not much changing if they were to run it back. I just think he maybe needs to go back to the drawing board. You know, maybe, you know, look at the coaches. It just weren't happening. There's something weren't right. He was the heavy favourite, because obviously Teo hasn't looked that convincing in the last few fights. But I don't know, something was just lacking. He wasn't sharp. You know, he wasn't at the races, in my opinion. But I'm not taking nothing away from Teo, because he went in there and handled business. And you know, I just hope that he doesn't retire like he said he did, because in the interview after the fight, he was saying that he wants to retire, but he kind of said it in jest. So I'm hoping that it's a joke, because I know he's got a lot more to offer the sport of boxing. So, you know, I'm happy for him that he won the fight, and he done it in convincing fashion. So I just want to see what's next for Teofimo Lopez, because that was a dominating performance in every way. He outshone him in, to me, 9-3, so it was a shutout, really. So, you know, hats off to Teo. But, you know, also that's he's the lineal champion of junior welterweight, so that's another thing. He's a double weight champion. He's won belts at lightweight and junior welterweight. So, you know, that's a future Hall of Famer right there if he continues. So he's looking good. So we're just going to see what's next for him. But yeah, just a quick review on this morning for us in the UK, the fight. So let me know what you think about the fight, how you scored it, you know, what you thought of Josh Taylor's performance, because in my opinion, it was very underwhelming, you know. So I'm trying to just get some thoughts on what other people thought, because I sat here and watched it with one of my friends, and yeah, nobody was impressed. We was kind of disappointed, because we all thought Taylor was just gonna kind of run away with it, and yeah, we were shocked by what we were witnessing. It was definitely not what we thought was gonna happen. So yeah, let us know in the comments what you thought of the fight, and what you think's next for Teo. Who should he fight? You know, what's his next move gonna be? And that's if he doesn't retire like he said he was. But what do you think is next for Teofimo Lopez? Let me know in the comments. We'll be back with the next one.